I would say, look me in the eyes and tell me why you made that ruling. What made you come to that decision? And I think that he owes me that answer, Sean's mother.
A mother still struggling to get answers after the death of her son. Tonight, the ABC 15 investigators uncover startling new information in the shooting death of Phoenix Police Sargent Sean Drenth. The Maricopa medical examiner ruled the mysterious on-duty death a suicide, but Lori Jangliha found new documents raising questions about whether that ruling should be reversed.
It's frustrating, it's tiring, it hurts. It's exhausting to deal with everything.
For more than a year, Colleen Drenth waited for answers about her husband's violent shooting death.
We're going to do everything we can to fight for what's right and so people know the truth.
In October 2010, detectives found Sergeant Sean Drenth dead in a dirt lot near the state capitol with a shotgun wound to the head. The Phoenix Police Department still considers the case open, but the medical examiner says case closed. It was suicide.
We just want to know why he made that decision. If he made a decision, he should be able to back it up.
The medical examiner won't meet with the Drenth family and refuses to publicly explain what evidence he has that helped him determine this is suicide. But we still have questions, especially after we obtained these newly released documents.
They contain opinions from a forensic pathology consultant in San Antonio, Texas, and a criminalist in Carefree, Arizona. Both reviewed the case at the request of the Phoenix Police Department. One expert reported he would be hesitant to call the death a suicide and felt it would be best to rule the manner of death as undetermined. The other wrote, the fatal injury could be self-inflicted or at the hands of another. Regrettably, the central issue of suicide versus homicide was not answerable.
I'm terribly frustrated, but I'm also very angry because I think that I deserve some answers.
Sean Drenth's mom, Diane, says she will not accept the suicide ruling. A county spokesperson told us the medical examiner won't reveal how he reached his conclusion and that he's under no legal obligation to do so unless ordered by a court. This isn't the only time information has been tough to get from the ME's office. About a year ago, after more than 100 days had passed since Sean's death, I asked the office why it was taking so long to determine the manner of death. The county's own goal is to close most cases within 90 days. An internal email obtained by the ABC 15 investigators shows the doctor who performed Sean's autopsy reacted to our request for information with 3 letters, WTF. It took him more than 400 days to make his final ruling.
Did anything go through your head that questioned how you felt about what happened?
No. I have no doubt. He did not commit suicide.
The Drenths are certain someone murdered Sean, and they won't rest until his name is on a memorial for fallen officers.
He is owed that, and he deserves it. So no matter how tiring and how frustrating it is, we will fight everything we can.
Some of Colleen's financial benefits are still on hold because of the suicide ruling. Meanwhile, the Drenths have hired their own forensic experts, hoping the medical examiner will reconsider his ruling based on their findings. I'm investigator Lori Jangliha, ABC 15 News.
That was gorgeous.